This is how we haul it. Oh my god, you guys, welcome to my insanity. And I mean insanity of my Rouge sale. This box is huge, and I think it weighs over 100 pounds. I am not kidding. This is ridiculous. I don't know that I've ever had a haul like this in my life. Kurt had to put this down on top of me. I cannot lift it. I cannot move. I'm feeling claustrophobic. And this isn't all of it. Some things got delayed. It's a few things won't be here for a couple of days, and I didn't want to wait a couple of days. So what I'm going to do is let you know the few items that are stragglers, and then there is another sale that picks back up again in a few days, and I already have 4 items in my cart. So I'm just going to do a mini hangover or something of that sort, post-haul, after this haul, including the couple of items that were supposed to be in this item. Now this video shout out goes to the wonderful concierge service at Sephora for Rouge members, to the wonderful man who answered the phone both times that I had to call in today. I don't want to say his name. I forgot to ask if I could get his permission to say his name. Shoot. And I told him I was going to give him a shout out because he was so wonderful. I had a little freak out. One of the boxes, because one order came in a big box and then a couple came in smaller boxes. One of the small boxes I opened and it just had 3 samples in it. It was supposed to have my Burberry Festive Shimmer Silver Shimmer Illuminator Highlighter, Burberry, that retails for like that was a $68 item, and my Viseart Corrector, Contour, Camouflage, something else, the description gets cut off, palette, because I don't have any of those like creamy Viseart palettes. Wow, my legs are gonna go numb. I just have every single eyeshadow palette. So I ordered, and that's an $80 palette. So essentially an $80 and a $70 palette were both missing out of that order, and I just had the samples, and I had this. So I called him, and he was amazing, and he got me like next day shipping, but it won't be here tomorrow because my UPS comes too late, and it missed the cutoff time, so it's coming in a couple of days. And he was so wonderful. He gave me an additional 250 points for the hassle because I can't include it in this video. And he was so great. And then I decided that for the eye look, for doing my makeup today, I may as well put to the test some of the items that I hauled. And they're really good, by the way. I did a video swatching all 4 and giving a review, and then one video putting the warm brown to the test. But I really kind of wanted to use the Mauve Obsession. So I'm opening it on camera. You guys are going to see it in the unboxing. And 2 of the shadows are completely broken. And I had to try to push them down to do my best to still show you guys, and there's shadows stuck in all the other shadows. So I then had to call him a second time, and he was the one that answered the phone again. So he's sending me a new one, and he's giving me samples with it, and he was just so freaking wonderful. One of the best people I've ever dealt with calling Sephora, and as you guys know, I've had to call Sephora quite a few times because I get a lot of damaged items. Or missing items. That's also not the first time I've had missing items in a box where nothing but samples showed up. And so this one goes to him and his wonderful customer service. Now, on top of those 2, we also did not make the cutoff that's arriving tomorrow just from weather delays or whatever. I ordered a Bobbi Brown highlight in bronze gold, and another fresh, the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, because I love that one in the evening. So all of that will just be included in round 2, but those 4 items would have been included in round 1. And now before I forget, Marc Jacobs did a haul a couple of months ago that was also 20% off, and I bought 3 of those Air blushes. And today is actually the first time I have tested these out, and they are fantastic. Like, so good. I rearranged my vanities so I have like better top shelf, and that's why I hadn't used these. I literally had 2 Natasha Denona blushes and 3 Marc Jacob blushes sitting over there that have never been touched. I know. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is because Sephora's sale starts back up again in a couple of days, and I know that you wouldn't think like, what, it's blush. They are seriously incredible. If you have not tried them, they're buildable. They just sink into the skin and they are beautiful. And if I hadn't hauled these during Marc Jacob's sale, I would have hauled them during this sale because I have been dying to try them. And I really want to let you guys know that they're amazing because I know you have not seen them in action yet in my videos. And this tutorial will be up post this video, so I want you guys to know that those blushes, that formula is amazing. Get your hands on it. So we are just gonna dive in and go for it. I'll start with these 4. I did a little mini video, too many videos on this already. 1 tutorial, 1 swatching out all of them. These are amazing. I really cannot pick a favorite. They are so good. I won't spend too much time on them except saying that the pigmentation is incredible. Aside from the electric one, the other 3 are completely all-encompassing palettes. They have every kind of transition shade that you could possibly need. They have mirrors, they fold over, they are compact. The pigmentation is crazy. It's just, these are beautiful. The Smokey one, like, hello. Is that just not like what evening looks are made of? This is fantastic. So wait till those videos are up, but those are definite must-haves. Get your carts ready. Go grab a latte, a glass of wine, a cup of tea, get your computer ready, and get ready to start adding items for the next sale bundle because you're gonna need some of this stuff. Some of this is, a lot of it are actually repeats, so I can let you know how amazing it is. Like that Rose Deep Hydration facial toner is so good. I just don't have it on me, but it is the best nighttime toner. So again, this long comb, I did the math from when I purchased my last one, and it won't get me through to the next sale in April, so I did buy this again. This is that Meal en Mousse Foaming Cleanser Makeup Remover with Acacia Honey Rinse Off Formula. Now this is one of those type of cleansers that will melt away your makeup, but I actually like this one first thing in the morning because it is so gentle on the skin. It's not stripping, it's moisturizing. You have no makeup or anything because you've washed your face before you went to bed. So this is like the most perfect morning cleanser. So I repurchased it because what I have will not get me through till April. Then I picked up another Josie Maran, the unscented body butter. This is my holy grail ride or die body butter in the winter. It is not too heavy where I can't get dressed afterwards, but it is so hydrating. Your body will thank you for it. I love the unscented because I can wear this every single day. Migraine, no migraine. I can layer whatever perfumes I want if I don't have a migraine. This is ride or die, and there's another one, but it's buried, so we'll get there. These Shiseido facial cotton pads. You guys, I would probably have enough to get me to the next haul, but I didn't want to like risk it. If you have not tried these, you need to try these. I acid tone in the morning, and these are huge. You could actually cut these in half, and then I think they come with 165 cotton sheets. So you could double these, and this is only 10 bucks, first of all. So you're already down to $8 with the sale for 165 sheets, and then you're getting like over 330 if you cut them in half. half, I think. I'm tired. I've been filming for hours and it's like after 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Bear with me. But you would get like a year's supply, almost a year's supply if you cut them in half. But for never having all that little cotton left over on your face, I cannot begin to tell you. So I use these every single morning when I acetone. I have to do an updated video. I've been acetoning for quite some time now and I love it. But the reason why I don't cut them in half is because I acetone down my neck, my entire chest, and then in between my boobs. I'm trying to I've been so adamant about really getting my skincare under control. I'm like, why am I not doing it to my neck and chest and breast area? So I started doing that too, and I use up a whole pad. It is soaked in acid toner by the time I am done, so I needed to do a refill. I need to just start stocking this box, so as we're going along. Okay, the Luna Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley. I cannot live without. I've been using this for over a year straight every single evening. I am slowly approaching mine being an empty one. And this one just has a really great base of retinols, and it won't irritate your skin at all because it has other oils in there too. It has blue tansy, oh my gosh, chia seed oil, avocado, chamomile. So it has so many amazing other oils in here that you do have some retinoid fighting power. It's not obviously as strong as actually using a retinoid, which I also like to do once or twice a week, but using this every single night is an amazing nighttime oil, and I could not recommend it enough. I can't go a night without using this oil. It is bomb. These Tatcha Luminous Deep Hydration Lifting Masks, they are expensive. They're like $95 and you only get 4. But I would not have survived any of my beauty trips without these guys. Every time I went to California and I showered and got out, my skin was peeling like I was a reptile. My skin just all of a sudden went into shock with this new water and it couldn't handle it. I don't know what it was, but I had literally had to use these masks every single day that I was in California, each time I went there, in order to then be able to put on makeup, because it was just a disaster. These are a lifesaver. They are amazing. They are a splurge, but these are incredible, and there is such a surplus of serum, and the serum in these is so good, and I slather it down my neck, my chest, and then when I'm done with my sheet mask, I never leave my sheet masks on for 15 to 20 minutes. I generally do it for an hour plus to really just get all my bang for my buck. And then there's still leftover serum, so when I take the sheet mask off, I then put even more of the serum in my face. This is just, these guys are amazing. If you are looking for an amazing mask, these are amazing. The Lancome Second Skin are amazing, but Sephora and Lancome have both been out of stock for a while. And the Estee Lauder, I picked up 2. The Advanced Night Repair Concentrated Recovery Power Foil Masks. These are also like a godsend. These are incredible. They are so hydrating, and with the winter months coming up, it feels like any day now, not even any week or month, any day now. I need to hydrate my skin. I have normal skin, but I cannot handle when anything gets dry. I want all the hydration, everything possible, and these are just ride or die for me. If I had to pick one mask out of this one, the Tatcha, or the Second Skin, solely based on skin benefits and how I feel afterwards, it would be the Estee Lauder. But the Lancome is the easiest. It's the least messy to use. And then the Tatcha, it just leaves you so dewy and like a goddess. It's amazing. All right, my Chlorine where is it? Ultra Nourishing Shampoo Cream with Abyssinia Oil. I love this shampoo. I'm in love with my 12 benefits, but I've told you guys quite a few times that I like to go back and forth. So I have my stash of 12 benefits, and then I have my stash of my chlorine and my Madam C Walker that I'll tell you about. So I've got both of these because your hair kind of adapts, so I like to go back and forth. As I finish one bottle, I like to go to the other brand. As I finish that bottle, I like to jump back to the other brand, so that's what I do. So I picked up another bottle of my chlorine shampoo and another jar of my Madam J Walker wonderful deep conditioning mask, hydrating and conditioning for all types. And they're both so good. Even if your hair isn't dry, this is going to be so nourishing for you, and your hair is going to thank you. Now, oh my gosh, I'm trying to find what goes with. Okay, it's like buried. It's so buried. Okay, I picked up the L'Occitane shower oil. I have not tried the shower oil. I've tried their body oil, and there it is. And I'm obsessed with this body oil. This is such a treat. I don't use it that often. This is $50 for a bottle. You get 3.4 ounces. It does come in a spritzer, and I will put this on, and then I will lock it in with like, this is what it looks like, and it just looks luxurious. The bottle is just beautiful. I will lock it in with like a body butter, and then I will just go lay down in bed and feel so gross because I have so much oil on me, but feel so wonderful that like my body is getting this insane hydration. So this I already know is incredible. The way your skin glows and gets dewy and the hydration levels are unbelievable. So because I'm obsessed with that oil, I thought with the winter coming up, I really want to try their shower oil. So I will be giving you guys an update on that. And then I thought, well, this is silly. I'm always locking it down with my Josie Marin. Why don't I try L'Occitane's body butter too? So I picked up their ultra rich body cream, and I'm going to give this a shot. See what she's like. Oh, it actually has a really faint smell. It doesn't have that, you know, really strong almond smell that the other ones do. All right. Speaking of going back to Tatcha, again, these are really expensive and I don't even really want to share it, but I picked up 2 of the Luminous Deep Hydration Firming Eye Serums. I'm obsessed. This is like my 3rd step, I think, might be 4th eye step in the mornings. These are just, they're so good. I showed you guys this in my skincare regimen video, and the way the cooling tip is when you're rubbing it in, that ceramic tip, and the feeling of this serum, it is just so luxurious. It feels like you're like erasing your fine lines when you're working that tip on your skin. It is so good. I love like everything with Tatcha's Luminous line. I think it's so good. Her spray is so good. I didn't need to buy another one though, but the Luminous Night Cream is really good. That one is just so fussy and annoying to work with that I have switched to a Lancome Night Cream that unfortunately Sephora doesn't carry. Again, I have to do an updated video. I know this. My Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. You guys know I've been obsessed with this for over a year. This is the most intensive, thick, it's like putting on body butter, the thickest body butter you can imagine, but for your eyes, and it just melts into your eyes, and it's not into your eyes, around your eyes, and it is just incredible. I feel like I am rewinding time every evening, and I know it's in my head, but I just, if this was taken away from me, I'd probably have the biggest, like, I feel like I'm having like an anxiety attack. Like, oh my god. Oh, and side note, you guys, if you guys, I can't reach it. If you've not picked up Natasha Denona's Blackest Black eyeshadow, I know I've shown it in a few videos. Yeah. You need to get it during this haul. This is beautiful. It is huge. It even comes with a ginormous mirror. Look at the size of that black pan. And I have swatched a few black ones now. This is legit the blackest of black. It even beats out Pat McGrath's black. There's nothing blacker than this eyeshadow. If you're looking for a black, pick it up during the haul. I've only used it twice, and now I wish I would have just waited for the damn haul. All right. Something I have not tried. I picked up a few products. Oh my god, it's so heavy. From First Aid Beauty. I picked up their Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask. It's a 10-minute mask. So I thought, why not? Do you see like a little thing with my hydration? Oh, the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Intensive Eye Contour Cream. I put this one on first in the evening and then the Bobbi Brown over top because this is like the best eye cream, and then the Bobbi Brown is like the best eye balm butter over top, and like match made in heaven. So that's what I do. I just knock things over. Then I've never tried the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel, and I really enjoy a lot of Drunk Elephant's products, so I thought that I would give this one a go for the daytime. I've been using my long comb right now, and it has an SPF of 15 built in. I still do put a physical 50 by Drunk Elephant, funny enough, over top of my face in the summer months. But as it's going to get really gloomy in Michigan for like 6 months and there's going to be no sunshine, I don't really feel like putting Lancome on my face if that's going to be just as good, because that's still expensive, but it's not Lancome expensive. So I wanted to try that. And I also picked up another one of their SEPHORA Day Serums. I love this one, but not as much as my SkinCeuticals. So I use my SkinCeuticals vitamin C. It's also 15% L-ascorbic acid. They both have the vitamin C, the E, whatever the E is, like fluoric, I'm not seeing it. The ingredients are very, very close, but I really find that the SkinCeuticals has a stronger strength, and it's like double the cost. That one's like $160 or something. Like it's really expensive to throw out a number. I'm not 100% sure, and it's an excluded brand on Dermstore to be able to get savings. So I use the SkinCeuticals vitamin C on my face every morning, and I use the Drunk Elephant down my neck, my chest, and breasts every single morning, because like I said, now all of a sudden I've been taking such good care of my face for so many years. It just hit me about a month ago that I'm not taking all of these steps, you know, below my face. So I've stepped it up, and I do have one, but I'm like halfway through it already. So I picked up another one, and this is really, really good. Like, if you guys don't want to pay SkinCeutical prices, but you want like a true 15% vitamin C that doesn't have derivatives in it, that one is the way to go for sure. And totally random, I picked up another Blinking Beauty Luxe Silk Lashes in Mademoiselle. This is the style that you guys know I like to layer when I do the double stacking of eyelashes. Oh my god. This I've been wanting to try since last winter, and I was like, this is way too expensive. I'm not picking it up. This is ridiculous. It's a body wash. And I'm just turning into more and more and more of a baby every year. This is Origin's Warm Down Warming Lava Scrub to Detox and Smooth. Now last year I heard Kathleen Lights talking about how warming and wonderful this is in the shower, which is why I wanted to get it. And then this year, we've had a couple really cold mornings, despite the heat on in the house, despite me having also a mini heater in my master bathroom. And I was like, I can't handle when I need to shower at like 6 a.m. and it's so cold, you have that chill to the bone. And even though the house heat is cranked, that little heater's cranked, I'm like, my shower is hot. I'm such a baby. I can't handle it. So this is for like 6 a.m. showers. It's not going to be my everyday shower gel, but it is going to be when I have that chill and I want extra warmth. That's what I'm going to. I picked up this Clinique Pop Lip Shadow in number 5 Blossom Pop. So I'm going to add this to my ridiculous collection of a lip swatching video of just like everything that I need to swatch for you guys. I did pick up an extra Tom Ford eye defining pen. You guys know I can't live without this baby. I also picked up another Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in the color Peach because my dark circles are fierce and I can't live without this baby. This is newer to me actually, and I've been really liking this. This is the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. It is not a gel at all. It is like a peachy cream almost, and I received a sample of it and I'm almost out of my sample. If I could move, I would go grab it. I will try to remember to include it in like the part 2 of this video. And I feel like you need the littlest amount and you really need to like pat it in or it just kind of like balls up and flakes away into nothing. But it really does do something. It's gentle, but it really does brighten it and help, and it's not like as intensive as that Skin Iceland because I really didn't like putting that kind of intensiveness under my eyes because that sucks the moisture out and it causes wrinkles. But there's something about this that I am really loving and really noticing a difference with, so I purchased the full size because the sample has been amazing. And then, holy crap, I picked up another one of my Bite Beauty's Agave Lip Balm, and thank goodness because I keep one in my purse, one in my bathroom, one in my beauty room, and one in my bedroom. And my bedroom one, I'm like scraping my nail in now to get to. I'm almost out. So this one is going to come in the bedroom. This is like the most perfect balm that's like hassle-free. And I'm obsessed. It's amazing moisturization without being like heavy and goopy, and it's just quick and easy and just bam, you're done. The Glam Glow Gravity Firming Treatment. I really love this mask. I don't do it that often, but the couple of times that I do it before a tutorial, you guys think that I'm having a great skin day. So this has to be doing something because it's literally every time I've used this mask, somebody in the comments leaves like a skincare comment about wanting to know my regimen or that I'm having a great skincare day or, oh my god, what do you use for your skin? Like it's always something along those lines, and it's always whenever I've done this right before a tutorial. So I'm like, I ran out. I'm like, okay, I gotta pick up another one. My timer is about to run out. I need to stop this and start another clip. All right, and then because of the Tatcha Luminous sheet masks and that serum that's in it that I love so much, I did pick up her Luminous Deep Hydration Firming Serum because it's the same serum that's in the masks and it is such a good serum. So this is just going to kind of hang tight for a little bit. I've got my own regimen going on, but I figured that this will be an awesome add-on when I'm doing a mask or a follow-up the next day to a mask, maybe for traveling because it is so amazing without being like heavy. Those masks I swear by, so I really want to try out the serum. I just don't know if the serum is any different from the mask serum or what, but I'm trying it out because like the power foil that you get, that serum in the Estee Lauder one is pretty much this Estee Lauder Super Serum that we all know about, and that's incredible too, so might as well give it a go. Then I picked up a few more of my brow pencils. I used the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I use numbers 4 and 2. I've been liking doing a darker brow lately, which is the number 4. Number 2 is my shade exactly, so it really doesn't do much. But number 3 has so much of a red tone in it that I can't use number 3. I get too much of a red vibe in there. So I've been mixing 4 and 2. I picked up 2 2s and 1 4 because the 2s always seem to be sold out. I also got 2 more of the House of Lashes eyelash glue. I go through these like crazy. Oh my god. I do want to try a new cleanser. I'm almost out of my Amore Pacific treatment cleanser, and I've been loving that one, but I feel like I'm ready for a new one. So as soon as that one's done, I want to try the Shiseido Future Solution LX Extra Rich Cleansing Foam. It has great reviews. I love Shiseido. It really agrees with my skin, so I will be giving this one a shot as soon as my Amore Pacific is done. Then I picked up the Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Moisturizing Balm. This one is for the face. And again, I can't live without this in the winter. It is so nourishing and amazing and just, it's like you're putting on the best balm body butter, but made for your face. So you don't have that worry like it's too thick, it's gonna break me out, it's oily. It is just thick and luxurious and hydrating and nourishing, and like your skin is gonna thank you. Like these 2 balms, the eye balm and the face balm, the eye balm year round, the face balm winter months for sure. Then I also picked up from First Aid Beauty the 5-in-1 Bouncy Mask. It's also a 10-minute mask to nourish, calm, firm appearance, plump appearance, and refine. I've never tried this baby, but I thought, why not? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have ever tried any of these products that I'm mentioning that I'm saying that I haven't tried before. If you guys have tried it and if you've liked it, if it's worked for you, if it hasn't worked for you, let me know. Then I picked up 2 Too Faced glitter glue because we know that on my channel, since I do tutorials like 5 days a week, I go through a lot of glitter glue. I also finally bit the bullet and bought the Tarte High Performance Naturals Blush Bazaar Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. I've actually been wanting to buy this sucker for a while. We're going to open her up because I have a couple of their blushes that have been like freebies that I really like. Oh, this is beautiful. Does that stay there? Oh, that stays there. Oh, it is perforated though, so you could tear it, but I wouldn't. I'd leave it separated. Wow, you guys. And it even has a couple like luminous blushes. Or you could use it as highlights. Oh my gosh, I am going to be in love with this. Wow. Okay, this is gorgeous. Like, online does not do this justice. Oh, it doesn't have that vanilla smell. This is getting tried out in tomorrow's video. That's not even the box. Okay, I don't even know, because these Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off eyeliners say limited edition, and I use them in essentially every video because I'm obsessed with glitter. I picked up all of the shades that I use that are the normal shades, because I picked up an extra set when I did my whole video on all 8 shades and I love them. I picked up a backup of each of those 8 shades. So like the blue, the crazy hot pink, like those ones I've got one backup. But the shades that I'm using all the time, like Yes Way Rosé, which is today, Glitter Ghost, Lucky Bitch, and Super Fun Night. I bought shit ton, because if these are actually going to be limited edition, these are the best glitter liners I have ever used in my life. Oh, I bought a third House of Lashes glue. These are the best liners I've ever used, oh my god, glitter liners I've ever used in my life. They beat everything. They beat Urban Decay, NYX, BH, Tarte. I mean, you name it. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. I've tried them all, and these are the best. They're non-irritating. They pack such a punch. Like, look at that. That's just, these are amazing. So I picked up 4 shades, but a lot of the rose, I think 3 rose and 3 gold, and then 2 glitter ghost. Yeah, I don't know, but yes. And then if they make them permanent, I'm golden for a really long time. Okay, I've been desperate to try Natasha Denona's Face Glow Foundation. It even has an SPF of 15 for a really long time. Even if I mix it together with one of my foundations that I really like. I would not mix this with my BH. Oh my goodness. I should not be filming this late at night. The new BH Naturally Flawless Hyaluronic Acid Foundation, because that one's already like too glowy. I feel like I need to tone that one down all the time with setting powder. But to mix this in with either my Estee Lauder Double Wear or my Huda Beauty, which is really, really my favorite, might be like the best combo ever. So I'm leaving this out because I really want to try that. I'll try it on its own as well, but I really want to try it. And side note, I hate the new Jouer. I filmed that a week and a half ago. Lost the footage by accident, and I have to refilm it so I can show you guys, but it's really awful. Everybody that's hyping it up, I feel like has a code, so they're hyping it up for a reason, and it is so thick and cakey and heavy, and it like, you touch your face and your hands are covered in foundation. Like, it was terrible. And then I accidentally deleted the clip when I was like cleaning out my footage, but I do have it, and I did a review on it, and it was horrible, and I just haven't brought myself to do it because I actually had to take off my foundation and redo everything, and I've been like really tight to the wire. Like, I'm filming, you know, I'm gonna be done filming this at 1 in the morning, so. All right, I need to like fold this somehow. Here we go. Then I did pick up 2 more Givenchy of their Prisma Libra limited edition. That's the pink setting powder that I've been using. These are so expensive, but they're so good. It is the best setting powder ever. I'm so freaking obsessed, and they're out of stock again. It's this powder that I showed you guys in a video, and it comes with 4 different pink tones that all mix together and just leave you with like the most beautiful glow, and I'm obsessed. And if they get restocked during the next sale, I'm buying more. I'm just saying. I picked up 4 more boxes of the RMS Beauty, the Ultimate Makeup Remover Wipe. I've talked about these many times. These are my makeup removing wipes that I use to take off all of the makeup from my neck down, my chest. My necklace doesn't want to stay anywhere. I'm getting so hot. This whole area for makeup, because it has coconut water or coconut extract or something in it. It really gets every last bit of makeup off while nourishing that whole skin area with the coconut, and I love it because I will not leave makeup on anywhere. Everything has to come off at night. I picked up 1 extra shade of the Ciate London Glitter Flip Transforming Glitter Liquid Lipstick in Infamous. This is my favorite shade out of the range, so I did want an extra one. I have 4 Sephora Instant Dry Clean Cleaner brushes. I use the crap out of these when I'm doing the tutorials with you guys because I don't have time to obviously go deep clean my brushes every single day, and I film 7 days a week. I try to. So these ones are amazing. They're like, you literally spray your brush, wipe your brush on a paper towel, and it's totally clean. There's no residue of any shade, and then it's dry, so there's no drying time on the brush. The brush is dry and it's clean. I mean, that's not a long-term solution. You still want to do your deep cleanse. It wouldn't be a good solution if you're working on clients because it's not an antibacterial spray. Ofra does have one that is fairly quick drying, but it's still 10 minutes for the disinfectant. That's the quickest drying one. I have another one that is full on makeup artist grade that's amazing, but for yourself and you're like doing your makeup every morning but you use the same brush for a couple shades, these are the bomb. Then I got 3 more Sephora Nourishing Mousse Body Oil. They only have it in 1 scent, but it's very light. This is awesome. It's lightweight. I don't sweat it out. It comes out as a mousse and it just melts into your body as a very light oil. I'm obsessed with these. I picked up 2 more dry shampoo. I'm obsessed with these ones because, first of all, it's called ACV by DP Hue. Everything in this video is going to be listed down below. Shoot me, cut, just kill me now. But it'll all be listed down below. This is an apple cider vinegar dry shampoo, and it's an antimicrobial and antiseptic properties in here. It's also infused with lavender extract and dandelion extract, and then obviously it absorbs oil from the scalp and hair and extends your style, and it's color safe, and it's with the apple cider vinegar. There's just so much in here where I'm like, if I come too close to contact with somebody that's dirty, I'm like, at least I've like sprayed my hair with this and I feel like I've got like a shield where I'm like in a Lysol bubble. So that's why I'm obsessed with this dry shampoo, is because of the antiseptic and antimicrobial properties. Like, I try to use this all the time, but I will not use this with, like, I will not travel without using this. I wish it was in a smaller container, so on the plane, like every hour, I could just keep like spraying myself. We're actually getting there. This is what has been my luxury treat body butter. I don't know if the L'Occitane will take its place, but this is also by Josie Maran. It's the Divine Drip. This one is, they make it in 2 scents. This one is the Honey Peach. I can't remember what the other one is. I've never tried the other one. I bought the Honey Peach, love the Honey Peach, and I've been sticking to the Honey Peach ever since. This one I use once a week because this one is a lot more expensive and it's a smaller jar, but it is so good, and you just feel like you're doing your body, like you're giving yourself the biggest treat in the whole wide world, and it's just so good, and I love every second of it. So I highly recommend this, but it is like a much thicker body butter. So if you don't like thick body butters, or you never have the time, I'm gonna need some water for it to soak in, I don't think this would work for you. It's a Divine Drip Argan Oil and Honey Butter Balm. So it's intense, but it is just, it's a spa treatment at home. I'm gonna have a sip of water. All right, now because I'm extra, I have a couple sleeping masks. You guys know I use that ridiculously expensive Lancome one that's like $200 twice a week. Then I use the Glam Glow Dream Duo Overnight Transforming Treatment probably once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on, you know, how hot it is in the house, how cold it's been outside. This is definitely my fall winter treatment. I never really use this in the spring or summer, so I just picked up a new one right now, but I use this one constantly in the fall and winter months. I think it is amazing. It is so hydrating. It is just delicious. Then for the other days, so I have 3 that I love for my face. The Ridiculous Lancome one, which does serious results. That super intensive one. And then the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Sleeping Recovery Mask. Because this one is very lightweight, but it's still very hydrating. And when you wake up in the morning, if you're somebody who works out right away, it doesn't start like sweating out of your pores. Like, I'll go for an intensive run or something and I don't have this dripping down my face, going in my eyes, feeling uncomfortable. So I really do like this one because it is like a gel-like texture. It's lightweight, but it does the job really well. And then I've been doing this now for a year where I put a night mask, sleeping mask on my neck. And I've been loving the Boscia Sabuki Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. They changed the packaging though. I love this. This is so pretty. So this is a really nice cream hydration mask, and this is what I put on my neck, and I love this one so, so much. I picked up another Too Cool for School Pumpkin Sleeping Mask. I did a video on this. I won't talk about it long because there is a video. If you have not seen it, I urge you to go see it. This shit is the bomb. It is incredible. So good. Go watch the video. Go buy this during the next sale. You will not regret it. Okay, Sunday Riley, the Blue Moon Tranquility Cleansing Balm is the... I did a battle of the sleeping balms. I have still not found one that is better than this one. This is exceptionally amazing. This is my first step in my 5-step cleansing ritual every single night that I have makeup on my face. Yes, you heard correctly. I have a 5-step cleansing routine. That's before I get to my hydration steps. I'm a high maintenance woman. This breaks down everything. It has little beads in there that are not exfoliating, but enough to like work everything. It breaks down the eye makeup. I know some people like to remove the eye makeup first, but I'm like, this is a first step. It's supposed to melt everything. And then I go in with my Clarisonic and my cleanser, Clarisonic, all that up, wash my face. Then I take I use Ulta pads for everything else that's not my acid. So then I'll grab my Ulta cotton pads. I take a micellar water, and I just use a drugstore one. I think it's Simple. This is one that I'm using right now. And I'll go over my face with the micellar water to make sure that there's nothing left. And then I take the micellar water all up in my hair to get all the makeup out of my hair so I don't risk sweating makeup into my skin. Then I take another pad and I soak my eyes and get every last bit of eye makeup off. And then I take the RMS Beauty Wipe and I remove all the makeup off of my neck. And then the toning and the rest of the night process begins. But seriously, Clinique, take the day off. It's got nothing on this. The only one that comes close is the IT Cosmetics, and it's really good. But it ain't no Sunday Riley Tranquility Cleansing Balm. We're getting there, I promise. I got another Toka, I think it's Toka hair fragrance, the Giulietta? I love this. This one is fresh and light and clean, but it lasts, like it will last over 8 hours. I have accidentally sprayed too much, but if I spray like a good 4-5 pumps throughout my whole head, it lasts me the whole day. I keep my Benefit number 9 because the number 12 is a little bit too warm and spicy, but my 12 Benefits number 9 is pretty close to this one, and it's a nice small bottle. So my 12 Benefits stays in my purse for touch-ups because if I walk by a smoker and it sticks in my hair, I can't handle it. If I walk by exhaust from a truck, I can't stand it. Any kind of smells just grab to my hair, and that's all I will smell for the rest of the day. So this hair perfume, I tried another scent, like Stella or Stellar or something, and that was too warm and spicy. But the Violetta is just a perfect balance where it doesn't mess with my migraines, my other perfumes, nothing. It is beautiful and it complements my 12 Benefits number 9 really nicely, so that way if I have to still touch up my hair, I can touch it up. Then, because I bought the Marc Jacobs, the Eye-Conic, that wild one, the big holiday palette, that $100 palette, and I fell in love with it so much, I got 3 of the little guys. And I've been wanting these for a really long time. I picked up Glambition, Provocouture, and Scandalust. And these are the 3 that I have been wanting since he dropped them. And I really didn't think that Marc Jacobs shadows were that incredible. I know that the palette that I picked up were all new shades, and he reformulated again for that palette, but he reformulated for these, and everybody seems to love these so much. And they're like full looks, you know, you don't have to dip into other palettes, so I did get these babies. Then these BioPeel Neogen Dermalogy in lemon, the gauze peels. I've told you guys a million times I've been using these for over a year. I can't live without them. These stay in my shower. So I do my gentle cleanse with my long comb, and then these are a very gentle exfoliator. It's a pad you put your fingers in and you just lightly exfoliate your face. I now run it down my neck and chest as well, and then you flip it over, and then the other side is a really soft buffing side. And it is just such a perfect balance to have that really soft oil cleanser in the morning, and then to have a really gentle exfoliator, and then to go in with my acid toner. And it's not like a bad acid, they're good acids. I know it sounds scary, but it's not scary. All right, and then I picked up the Give Me More Lip Kit. I was going back and forth on this for so long because I know that I have some of these, so they're going to be added on in giveaway. Some of them are smaller ones, which I love having to throw into clutches, so I kept doing like that hem and haw, and then it was still available during the sale, so I picked it up. And then the last, not the last item, but the last First Aid Beauty that I wanted to try was their Facial Radiance Intensive Peel Extra Strength Exfoliator Resurface, Smooth, and Brighten. So you leave on for 1 to 5 minutes as tolerated. So I'm excited for that. And then you rinse with warm water and you use once or twice a week as needed. A tingling sensation and redness may occur. This is normal. So you can apply it to clean, dry skin with a dampened sponge. Does it come with a sponge, or do you have to... Oh, it does come with a sponge. Oh, this is interesting. I like want to try this now. I love peels and just like, I'm gonna leave that one out so it's more handy. And then I've been loving Moroccan oil hair products for so long, and I really wanted to try this. It's a mending infusion for weakened and damaged hair. It's part of their repair series, which I really like, and it helps seal split ends. It's lightweight. It's like an oil that instantly absorbs into the hair, and a lot of their oils do instantly absorb, and that's the only thing that I find is lacking. 2 things from my 12 Benefits line that I love so much is an oil and a dry shampoo. And I haven't tried this oil yet. The other one that I love is fantastic, but I thought, why not try another one? So we're gonna give her a go, and I will keep you guys updated on that. I did pick up another highlighter from Fenty Beauty because I love the ones that I picked up so much. So I got the Mean Money Hustla Baby Duo Combo. I caved and I bought the Tartelette Toasted Palette. I know, I don't need another palette. Just another one to go into my 50 other palettes that are sitting right there for me to do reviews and looks. But I caved. I picked it up. So if you guys need looks, I now have that one too. Oh my gosh. I got another Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Macaroon 230N. I placed my order. I woke up at 2:55 a.m. because I'm Eastern time and the sale started at midnight Pacific time to be able to place this order. So I had everything in my cart before I went to bed. Then my alarm went off. I placed my order right at 3 a.m. It actually let it go through like 2 minutes early. And then I checked in the morning. I woke up a couple hours later and so many items were sold out, including this foundation. So I'm so happy I got a backup because I'm obsessed with that foundation. And then these have been out of stock a lot too. So I bought 2 more. These are the Lancome Energie de Vie, the Illuminating and Anti-Fatigue Cooling Eye Gel. These are the ones that I showed you guys in my current skin favorite video that is now a little bit outdated. For the most part, I still use a lot of the products. I've just changed out a few things like the acid toner. I've increased my vitamin C now to the 15%. I've included more skincare for my chest area. So a little bit has changed, but for the most part it hasn't. So these are the ones that have the nice little balls with the gel. So while you're working the product in, those little balls are working all of that fluid buildup underneath your skin, and it's like naturally helping to depuff. So I first go in with the Hylamide drops that you get from Beautylish, and then my second step is to use this. And when I saw it was out of stock, I kind of had a heart attack because I could continue just using the roller balls, but eventually you're going to get bacteria and it's hard to clean because they're rollers and you can't really get in there, so it's not like a good long-term solution to just hold on to it. So when it was restocked and on sale, I'm like, I'm just getting 2. Then I picked up the ABH Liquid Glow in Perla. I picked up both, but one must have fallen out. You know, my dog was in there earlier pulling things out. I picked up both, and the Oyster one too. He must have grabbed it or it fell while I was like trying to maneuver things. This is about to cut out on me. This Liquid Glow is so beautiful. Like, to put this down as a base on your cheekbone and then set it with powder is seriously one of the most beautiful glows ever. The Cover FX ones are like, bam, intense, you're glowing to the gods and beyond, and I love that. I love having those moments. But this is just the most beautiful, radiant glow. And to put this on the shoulders, amazing. So I had to pick up both of the shades and make sure I had backups. I gotta start one more clip. We are almost done. So I picked up a second Naked Skin color correcting fluid in peach. I don't remember adding 2. That must have been an accident, but that's fine because I'm gonna go through it like a mofo. And then I picked up my favorite shades in the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Liners, because I do go through these ones quite a bit too. I have Space Cowboy, Gold Rush, and Intergalactic. I do have every shade, but these 3 I really do go through, so picked up those ones. And then the Fenty Beauty, the new Galactic Holiday Collection, since those are limited edition, the ones that I really enjoyed from that whole collection are the Cosmic Gloss Lip Glitters in Plutonic Relationship and Spacesuit. So I did want to pick up a backup of those 2 shades because I hate when companies make it limited edition. Like, I may never go through a tube, but what if I go through it and then I can never buy it again? So I got 2 more of those, and then I picked up 2 more of Benefit's Punch Pop liquid lip colors. They're really just glosses. I got Watermelon and Bubblegum. I literally keep these right here because I film with them all the time. I actually gravitate more towards popping on pink berry, because it's a nice mauve color when I have no makeup on, but you can only get the pink berry from Ulta or Benefit directly. Watermelon is a great color too though, like it's a really nice punch of pink, and I keep this one on hand as well. Like those are my favorites, so I picked them up. And the last two things, because we were done. No, I lied. I also got cherry. I also really like the color cherry. I did a video on these guys, so I did want to get backups because I know I want to keep these in my purse. I don't want to just have them really sitting in here for grabbing when I just want to grab one. I want to keep them in my beauty or my closet too as grab and go lip products. Then my favorite Kat Von D Everlasting Glimmer Veil Liquid Lipstick is in the shade Thunderstruck, so I picked up one more of those. And now, the last two items, which are not exciting, but I've never tried them, are these Traceless 3 hair rings in Visi Bauble, the Traceless hair ring original, in Princess of the Hearts and Golden Adventures. So they're saying they're traceless. I only like use those satin scrunchies that you guys see me filming in because the satin doesn't break the hair. It lets your hair slide. It does not do too much kinking, where I don't know what this is gonna do. Like this feels like it's grabbing already. I don't know how I feel yet. Like, what? Online, this said that it was like a non-grabbing. It lied. You lied to me. Though it looks much prettier than my scrunchie. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. I'll test it out, see if it does in fact leave it traceless, because the scrunchie can leave a trace. And then if I'm just filming and not moving, then it's not going to really break if I'm being careful, instead of like taking it out and putting it in. You know, like girls fuss and take it out a million times a day and redo their ponytail. If I'm just sitting here filming, it wouldn't be a big deal. And then look how pretty the pink color is. That's just like a princess pink. So I'm going to test these out and then keep you guys posted. Holy crap. We made it through the video. That is everything. It was beautiful and so long. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to take a second and just open up those Marc Jacobs palettes really quickly so you guys can see what I got, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the Glambition is your standard neutral palette, which I thought would be really great to have on hand for a nice quick look. I love that these are all-encompassing palettes, that you just have like boom, boom, boom transition shades, couple pop and metallics, and you're good to go. Nice mirror to be able to get your eyes, and that's awesome. So that's one. And each of them came with a sample primer, which was a nice little touch. So go Marc Jacobs. And then this one is going to be my favorite. This is Scandalust. That's my colors written all over it. I'm so excited to try this one out. She looks gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm salivating. And then the last one, I'm also dying. Provocouture. I want to play with this baby right away. That's incredible. I'm happy I showed you guys now. Gosh, these pinks, some of those look like really duochrome too. Gosh, online just doesn't do it justice. And this probably isn't doing it justice for you guys either without being able to physically see it. But like, I'm telling you, those are amazing. This Tarte palette is so much prettier in person. I would have purchased this for full price had I actually seen it in person. I just never saw it before. I thought that this would be such an overrated blush product, but it is not. This is incredible. Wow. All right. That does it for this incredible, insane, crazy, just oh my god, haul. If you guys have made it to the end, let me know. I know only one person let me know in the last video, so props to you. Thank you for watching it to the end. I don't know if other people did and just didn't comment, but I was curious. So if you're still here, let me know. Because then I know you guys, you got me. You're like, you're true fans. I'm teasing, you're all fans. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was entertaining, that it blew your minds. I'm kind of having the shakes going back over these products, being like, but this was an amazing, beautiful haul, and I am in love with everything, and I can't wait to start playing with all of these things and sharing it with you guys, and I'm gonna wrap it up now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know if this was helpful, if you guys are kicking me in my butt because now you're gonna go spend more money when the haul or when the sale starts again, because I always get a kick out of it when you guys let me know that, you know, your wallets are hating me. It makes me laugh. So let me know if your wallets are gonna hate me. But I love you guys. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.